Hi. I'm very, very tired. I really want to go to sleep. It's 11:45 and I told myself I'm going to go to bed at 11:45 and look where we are. Anyway, I've been home for 2 weeks coming from school and it's been hell. Get me the fuck out of here. Hell is frozen over and now it's somehow worse. There is absolutely nothing left. There's nothing left for me here. And I don't mean that in like a bleak way. Like I mean that in like a very life progressing, mundane, normal way. But obviously it's my first time going through it. So I don't know. Like, I mean, I could talk to any adult, any 30-plus-year-old, any person who's graduated college, and they would tell me the same thing. People grow apart. People change, people, whatever. All I can say, it's been butt booty balls, butt booty and butthole, butt booty and ass. In a really dramatic main character way, like out the window, like there's nothing left for me here. Coming of age indie movie, insert me now. Involve me.
Yes!
As my indie movie fantasy proceeds me, I feel that to my core, and I've talked to so many people about it, and honestly, I feel like a fucking cunt because of how I'm talking about how sick of it I am here. Like, I'm sick for a multitude of reasons. One, my high school days are over, right? Why am I here? I went to one school my whole life because it was a K through 12, and I started in first grade, and like that was the purpose of me being here. Like, I knew where I wanted to be like once I was done high school, and now that I'm done high school and I'm back here for a short amount of time,
Yes!
I'm not excited to do anything. That's not entirely true. Like, sure, like if I'm seeing someone that I enjoy the company of, like, okay, like I'm excited to see you. Like, that's why I feel like a bitch. Like, that's why I feel like a fucking asshole, because I'll think of all the people that I've met or like all the people I spent my time with, and I'll be like, okay, but there are these people here and I had such a wonderful time with these people around me. I feel like me complaining about being where I am right now or like being home completely neglects all of that prior experience or all that previous time. And it's like, that's not what I mean, because the experience that I had in high school was lovely. I fucking loved high school. Like, I wasn't a bitch that peaked in high school. No. But I had a good time, and I'm very grateful that I had a good time, because a lot of people can't say the same thing. But I'm not in high school anymore. All those people that I could be talking about, like, their life is not here. My life is not here. I sit in my house, record my videos, I work on my music, I make my music. So that's not nothing, right? When I'm not doing those things, I'm doing nothing. And I'm not saying I need to be entertained all the time. Like, yes, I'm a Gen Z kid. Yes, I have some sort of cognitive issue because I'm always staring at a fucking screen and looking at, ooh, bright colors, bright buttons thing. And if I'm not doing nothing, I'm at work. And if I'm at work, I'm doing nothing. And then I come home to do more nothing. I've honestly like never felt like I'm just living the same day repeatedly. It's not starting to feel like that, but like I wouldn't be surprised if at some point I was like, damn, every day is the exact same. And that's a life that I genuinely fear. Like, I can't even keep the same hairstyle for a week. This I have to take out in 2 days. And I did it I did this 2 fucking days ago. Having all of this time, there is so much opportunity to capitalize on making videos, making music, getting myself out there, blah, 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 blah. I've been teaching myself new skills. I already knew how to cook, but I'm getting better at cooking. I'm such a good fucking cook. Let me make you some food. But I actually like being wine and done. I've been going to the gym. I've been doing my yoga, even though I haven't done it yesterday or the day or today. That's all great. That's all fun. Like, I'm taking care of myself. I'm drinking fucking water. I clocked my tea the other day and was like, no matter how much Korean skincare you put on your face, if you don't drink water, you're gonna break out. Thank you, boyfriend, for telling me that. For clocking my fucking tea. Time is just passing by, and I worry so much that I'm wasting time, regardless of what the fuck I'm doing. Now, am I wasting time right now? No, I'm not. I'm not wasting time. Fuck you. I feel like I'm in a giant waiting room waiting for like the universe to be like, here you go. And that freaks me out because every day I try to be the person that I want to be. I remember I went to this casting a few months ago, and this has been repeating in my fucking head ever since. And it was like a speed casting thing. If they didn't like you, they red buzzed you, and I went because I wanted to get used to rejection. Like, they buzzed me. But one of the casting directors or judges or whoever, I feel like you're waiting to be someone that you want to be, and that's really been sitting on my conscience for a while. In that moment, he was wrong. I said 4 words. He didn't know my history. He didn't know about like the music I had put out. He didn't know about the videos I'd been posting. He didn't know any of that. But ever since I heard that, I do everything in my power to make sure that he isn't right. Because I'm stubborn. I just don't want him to be right. Person I'll never see again. Because these people are supposed to be mean to you. The speed casting. So like they're supposed to pick at you. And that's what they did. I'd be fucking damned if that nigga was right. Because he was right at some point. Like at some point in my life, I was waiting to be someone that I wanted to be because I was fucking horrified. I was waiting for the right moment to feel that confidence and to get myself out there. And like, it's not like I didn't try. When I was in high school, like I joined the choir, I hated it. And I would stop going. I don't know if that was imposter syndrome. I don't know if it just wasn't the right time for me, but my passion for singing never died. Sorry, that's gross. Hold on. No matter how much I tried to run from it, finally in my senior year, I did so fucking much. Skyrocketed from there. I'm finally the person that I've wanted to be for so long. And I feel like every day I'm trying to get back to that, but like not in a high school way, in like a bigger world way. And I feel like I can't do that here. Like I can, obviously. I feel like me being here and not doing anything, like waiting for myself to start school and start my music degree, whatever, that's stupid. Because then he is right. Then I am waiting to be someone that I want to be. I'm done. Like my chapter here is over. And I know for a fucking fact it is. Yes, I'm still here and yes, I'll be here until the end of the summer, but like my chapter has like 10 more pages in it. And then it's a whole new book. Someone really, 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 really close to my heart has a very beautiful optimism about them. That is a huge reason why I have not just given up and thrown my phone into a fucking river. And even my mom, too. Like these two people have, though they approach it differently, they have a very, very similar cadence when it comes to the progression of life. I can sometimes be a pessimist. These two people carry such a admirable and honest perception of the world, and they constantly remind me like where you're going and the path that you're on is something worth seeking. I feel for those who are my age or like in my age range that feel the same way and like they're going to work just to do nothing and then come home just to do even more nothing. But at the same time, you're working towards something. And if you're not, you're finding your way. And what brings me so much comfort, in 10 years, I will be in a completely different space. Everything will be different. That's something I'm not a pessimist about. I see myself traveling the world, chasing my dreams in an environment that I prosper in. I really want to be happy when I'm 40 years old. Who knows what's going to happen in the next 4 years? Who knows? All I know is that here I'm having conversations with people I don't want to have conversations with, not because I don't like them, because there's nothing to talk about. As blunt as that is, it's the truth. And I'm ready to let it all go. As selfish as it is, I'm fine with that. And I hope that, the people I spent my time with and the people I'm going to spend my time with have the same optimistic and honest perception of the world. Nothing never leads to nothing. Is that based? I don't know. But I do know that there's always something at the end of the road, whether that's a bright light or a dark shadow or a fucking rainbow, the fucking gold leprechaun or some bullshit. The people starting their lives at 18 years old, it's hard. It's complicated, it's stupid, and it's unfair. But we will find a way. And I hope I do too.